But now it is time for This Week in Shohei Ohtani news. What another outstanding week from Shohei Ohtani. The Angels travel to New York. The first two games he plays in New York, the mecca of baseball, the holy grail, all the history there. Everyone's saying, can he really do this in New York? Well, the first two games he played there, he hit 3 home runs. Killed it. But then we get to his start. He started the third game of that series, and it didn't go well. It didn't go well. He didn't get out of the first inning. He definitely struggled. He definitely had some misfortune there. I believe there were 5 missed calls in total in that first inning that were definitely tough. But look, these aren't excuses. He didn't have a good start. He didn't have a great start. He goes into Yankee Stadium, gives up a bunch of runs, 7 earned runs in 2/3 of an inning, threw 41 pitches, just not great. And ends up getting pulled, and that was it for his start last week. But you know what he did after that? You know what he continued on to do? He hit bombs the rest of the week. Literally the following game, the game right after that bad start, everyone starts freaking out. Oh, this is everyone's saying MVP, not anymore. You know what that start proved to me? That Shohei Ohtani is human. He's human. And then he continues on, and he starts hitting some bombs. He ends up hitting number 30 the following game, hits 2 home runs, number 29 and number 30, making him the fastest player in all of baseball this year to hit 30 home runs. He also ended up scoring that game on a walk-off hit. He's the one that ended up scoring. His sprint speed was incredible. Ended up scoring bang play at the plate, dives in, kind of like a little collision at home plate, and he just sits there with his arms up in the air and goes, yes! It was incredible. And then the coolest thing, in my opinion, I've been telling you guys all season, what he's doing is special. What he's doing is special. You guys have heard that from me enough this year. I know you know at this point that what he's doing is special. But Shohei Ohtani was voted into the All-Star game as the starting DH. He will be hitting in the All-Star game. He also got selected to be a pitcher in the All-Star game, making him the first player in Major League Baseball history to be invited to the All-Star game to do both. The first player in over a century of this game to be invited to the All-Star game and is going to pitch and hit in this All-Star game. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. Shohei Ohtani ended up going on to hit another homer this week. He's currently sitting at 31, which ties him for the most home runs in a season by a Japanese-born player, with Hideki Matsui. It's the beginning of July. Shohei Ohtani is on pace to hit 60 home runs. My worry is that teams are going to start pitching around him, and they already are. Shohei Ohtani, more than anybody, needs Mike Trout back. He needs that protection in the lineup because teams are going to start pitching around him. But he is already, at the beginning of July, tied with Hideki Matsui for the most home runs in history as a Japanese-born player. Absolutely incredible. Another great week from Shohei Ohtani. The rough start on the mound just showed us that he's human, but he continued on and is making me believe again that he's, he might not actually be human after all. He's absolutely incredible. And another great week out of Shohei Ohtani.
Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.